Hey guys, welcome to today's video and welcome back to my channel. So if you're new here, hi, I'm Kira and welcome to my little corner here on YouTube. I do try to have different content for everybody here, so I hope you find something that you enjoy and hit that subscribe button down below, ring the bell, and yeah, let's get into today's video. So today I'm introducing you guys to my new son, Jaxson Barrett. So this is Jaxson. He's kind of like half asleep. I'm sleep training him right now. He's don't mind Kai's bottles and Mickey Mouse is in the background also. He's almost a month. I can't believe it. He'll be a month December 3rd. And I'm filming this the 29th of November. That's so crazy. Doing my final Jeffree Star Black Friday week order today also. So I have 3 parts to a Jeffree Star Cosmetics haul. Definitely suggest taking advantage of Black Friday week sales on Jeffree Star Cosmetics next year. If you didn't this year, totally worth it. I mean, I got a lot of really good deals. I mean, so exciting. But anyways, let's get back into it. So I wanted to introduce you guys to Jaxson because I introduced you guys to Kai when I had Kai. Kai was younger when I introduced him to you. I've been waiting to introduce you guys to Jaxson. I've been working a lot with my YouTube channel, just filming videos. I've really been putting my all into it. I have a couple doctor's appointments I have to go to today. I have a couple appointments with the state I have to do for Jaxson's stuff, and yeah, so I have a pretty big day ahead of me today. So this makeup is going to be put to the test. I'm actually really feeling this makeup today, and I really didn't do anything different with my face aside from the fact that I used a new contour palette because I threw my St. Tropez one, or not St. Tropez, my e.l.f. St. Lucia one away because it was time to get rid of it. I did that in yesterday's video that I filmed yesterday, but I posted it today, which was the Harvest Fest makeup tutorial. I think I'm gonna actually post this video probably next month when the boys go up a month, so I can start Kai's journey and Jackson's journey here on my channel, and I'll just post the monthly updates a month behind to let you guys know like what they're doing, and like I can kind of like go back and see like what they were doing and what they have started doing. And yeah, I'm also wearing Silk Rope by Jeffree Star Cosmetics. Love this lip gloss so much. You guys have no idea. And I really need your guys' suggestions on stuff to do for my hair. I'm thinking either cutting it here or cutting it to my shoulder and then maybe going blonde. I like short hair for kids because Jaxson tends to grab my hair a lot. Kai still does also. Kai's almost 17 months old, so I mean, it's kind of normal, I guess. But anyways, I wanted to give you guys a little background in this video on Kai and Jackson's middle names and how we came about their names, because Brandon and I have 2 boys now. So Kai is named after a UFC fighter. We originally wanted our kids to have either B or K names, but we really couldn't agree on a B or K name when it came to Kai. We got lucky and we decided on Kai because I have a unique name. It's Kira. My brother's name is Corey. It's spelled differently. My other brother's name is Ryan, and it's spelled very differently. My mother's name is Novinda. I mean, come on, like I just wanted to keep the trend of unique names in my family. So when Brandon suggested Kai, he suggested Kai a couple weeks before we had him, and he was watching UFC. I'm buying Brandon a UFC fight pass tonight, by the way. Super excited. But it's only like $9 for 90 days. Seems pretty good. But anyways, that's like 10 cents a day, I think, right? I don't know. But anyways, he was watching UFC and he said, "What about the name Kai?" And I didn't even really think of it. I was like, "Yeah, that's fine, whatever. We just need a name for the baby. He's coming in like a few weeks." So that was the name we settled on. And Kai actually has 2 middle names because Brandon and I weren't planning on having any more kids. So, Kai actually his middle name is Glenn Carl after both of my unfortunately deceased grandfathers. So they never got to meet Kai, so I wanted their names to be in Kai's name so Kai could have it. So he's Kai Glenn Carl, and Carl is my maternal grandfather who passed away in 2007 due to cancer. And Lynn is my paternal grandfather who passed away in late 2018, actually December 3rd, the day he turns a month. He passed away due to heart failure. He also had cancer, and I think he had a stroke at one point, and it just kind of messed him up and was never the same again. So I think he kind of was like he was ready to go, and that's kind of like, that sucks when you think about it, because it's kind of hard to think about like your family members being ready to go and ready to die. But at the same time, I know he's in a better place, and I know he's watching over my boys. They're probably shaking their head at me, but I know he's watching over my boys, and I appreciate it. So, we originally were gonna do a B name for Jaxson to keep the B and K theme going. Jaxson was actually a suggestion from Brandon's mother when we were naming Kai, but I wanted a B or K name. But I really liked the name Jaxson, so we were gonna use Jaxson as his middle name and just call him Jaxson by his middle name. Because Brandon didn't like any of the B names, so it was like, okay, let's just give him a B name that's kind of similar to your name for you and your dad, and then call him Jaxson. So that's what we were going to do. And then when I was in the hospital, after I gave birth, after I had surgery, Brandon's mother messaged me and she asked me if she could name him. So I said, do you have any B names? Because his middle name's going to be Jaxson. And she said, well, Jaxson was the name I really liked. But we suggested some B names. There were three, but I can't remember the one. So Bowen was one and Barrett was another. So it was originally going to be Bowen Jaxson. But it was originally going to be Bowen Jaxson, but we really didn't like that, so we thought Barrett Jaxson. And eventually we just came up, like, literally, like, I was literally leaving the hospital, and I had to sign something on the birth certificate because I had not filled out his birth certificate until the day I left the hospital. So, we finally came to the decision of Jaxson Barrett, and I love it. I call him Jaxson or Jax. I mean, I love his little nickname because I got Kai and Jax together. Like, I think that that's super cute. My three little terrorists, because it's gonna be Kai, Caden, and Jaxson. Because Kai's like, okay, so we have middle schools down here, so it's 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. I just want to point out when Kai, Caden, and Jaxson, Caden is my nephew, go to school, Kai will be in 8th grade, Caden will be in 7th, and Jaxson will be in 6th. So I was literally like, Mom, if you're going to pick up my kids, you may as well just pick them all up if they're all going to the same damn school, because they're all going to be a year behind each other. And that's actually how it is going to work. That from the way their birthdays fall, that is literally how it's going to work, which is so crazy. Especially considering the fact that Jackson's literally like 16 months behind Kai, but he's going to be 2 grade years behind Kai. But it's whatever. There's no reason to dwell on it. Can't fix that, can't change it. So who cares? But anyways, Brandon's name is from, I think, Brandon Lee. I think was what his dad named him, his mom and dad named him after. But Brandon's father's name was Barry. So that's why I wanted to keep the B in the theme, because Barry Brandon. And Brandon always wanted to name a son after his dad, but it just didn't end up working out for us. So Barrett is a play on Jackson's paternal grandfather, or Brandon's dad, who unfortunately was murdered in 2015 and has not gotten to meet either of his grandkids, which is horrible because these are his first 2 grandchildren. These are his only 2 grandchildren that he has right now, and he's never going to get to meet them, which is why I make it an effort to be close to Brandon's mom. She's really been helping me out, especially since after I had Jaxson. She's actually picking Jaxson up tomorrow so I can spend some time with Kai, and then Kai and Jaxson are actually going to spend the 23rd of December at her house so that they can have their Christmas Eve with the boys, and then I get the boys on Christmas, because Brandon has a half little sister who's going to be with her dad on Christmas, which I can see why, because Ava was with us on Christmas last year, so I can see why she's going to be there this year. But I want them to have a great relationship with the boys, especially considering the fact that Brandon's mom can tell the boys about Barry. And I do have intentions and plans to let Jaxson know that his middle name Barrett is a play on Barry, his grandfather. So he is kind of named after his grandfather. So both of my kids' middle names have meanings to grandparents and parents. And yeah, so I just want to introduce you guys to Jaxson just one more time. Yes, he's going to bounce around my bed because he likes it for some reason. I don't know how to answer it. How to answer this. I mean, he's fine because I'm watching him. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, especially when you have a 16-month-old that's running around. I mean, Kai's the reason that he stays up usually during the day. He's been up for an hour and a half, and I think Jackson's ready for a nap, especially considering the fact that, by the way, you guys, I use the same bottles with Jackson that I do with Kai, that I did with Kai. Obviously these are new ones. I got rid of Kai's little ones, but yeah, we went out and bought the same Dr. Brown's bottles for Jackson. And yeah, so that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys loved meeting my new son, Jaxson Barrett. And I can't wait to introduce you guys to this new series on my channel called Kai's Journey to 2, Season 2, and Jackson's Journey to 1, Season 1. I'm very excited, and I hope you guys enjoy. Please like if you did. That helps me know that you guys enjoy my baby content, and I can make more for you guys, because the baby content is something, even though my channel was made on beauty videos, the baby content is something that's super duper close to my heart. I love bringing my kids into this channel. Please subscribe if you're not already subscribed so you can join my baby family, watch my boys grow up, enter my current subscriber giveaways, because I now have 10 actually going on. I went ahead and decided that my 10th giveaway winner is actually going to be able to pick out a couple prizes. So I did that. So now I have 10 giveaways going on. So yeah, ring the bell to be notified of all my future uploads, because I post daily, but I post at different times every single day because I have my hands full. But you'll also be notified of videos that go up, because I will be updating you guys on my subscriber giveaways in every video that I can. And get the comment section started talking down below about babies. Let's just talk about it. I got baby fever. I'm not having another baby anytime soon. I don't even think I can, but I got baby fever. I love kids. So let's just talk about that. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.